So Dooley hasn't been feeling well. The last 2 nights he's been up all night vomiting. And it seems like about every 6 months this happens. Last time we spent almost $1,500 at the vet and there was nothing they could find wrong. I think he just ends up eating too much food, sneaks Blackie's food, and he just ate though right now. First time in 2 days. He's been drinking plenty of water. But he just ate a little bit. I don't want to feed him too much. This little diva right here. Hey, what are you doing? So I just got done with work and I was going to go with Monica to head down to the beach. But I want to stay here with him just in case he gets sick again. I don't want him to throw up on the carpet. Hi, buddy. Where are you going? She likes to hang out at that lower deck. But anyways, it's a beautiful day. Tomorrow it's going to start warming up. All week it's going to warm up. So tomorrow's my Friday, and then I'll be off for a few days. Hopefully, maybe go somewhere, shoot a video. I was thinking about going to that place that, can't think of the name of it, but it's where the San Andreas Fault goes through. And it's supposed to be the most earthquake-prone area in the country. And I think it's only about a 45-minute hour drive from here. She's got her bling on. You feeling a little better? Huh? Your eyes all foggy. So the beach is covered in, they're called Velella. I think it means by the wind or something. They're like little jellyfish, and they have like a sail on them, so they'll like float on the top, and then the wind catches them and the waves, and they come in. There's a lot on the beach. Big swell hitting tomorrow, saying like 8 to 12 feet. So it probably won't be very surfable anywhere, maybe at some of the northern parts of this area. I gotta work tomorrow, but I think after work, check out a few spots, see if it's actually surfable. them right here. Look how many there are. It's like someone made a fort. Nice. It's pretty cool. Sit right here. Enjoy the sunset. Monica stayed home. Ooh. Some waves coming in. Little precursor for the swell, looks like. It's been pretty flat for like 3 or 4 days. Monica stayed home to put the groceries away and watch Dooley. I had to get out of the house. Ooh, another one. Tide's pretty high, but you can see there's little sets starting to fill in. This is Moonstone Beach, and if you look, you can find moonstones in the sand. They're kind of like clear, like I think this one's right here. Always looks like a little piece of jade. If I see a moonstone, I'll grab it. I better get down, I want to get soaked. Oh, is this a moonstone? that's actually a moonstone, but it's got, I don't know, maybe not. Now the main part of the beach, Moonstone Beach, is just right behind me. There's way more driftwood over there. People make little teepees out of them. I'm gonna head home, just drive through West Cambria. The sun always looks really nice on the town when it starts setting. So let's drive through. We're supposed to have some really nice weather in the next few days, which will be nice. It's been windy. We've had some rain. Our old house is up there on that hill right there. You can see it. That was a really cool house. It was like you're in a, it felt like you're in a tree house. There it is, right up there. You're surrounded by the trees. It was on stilts on the side of the hill. Had a great ocean view. We probably should have stayed in that house. We probably should have tried to buy it because I ended up selling it after we moved out, and what it sold for we can afford now, but we've pretty much been priced out now. I love this view coming up right here, right when we get around this corner, and you can see the hills to the east. Right when we get around this little bend, right here. The green hills, and you'll see cows up there. Coming into the old part of town. Yeah, right here. Got some fake goats up there. Could go right to get home, but I want to go straight. There's Burton right here. The lodge up at the top of that hill. Post office. Medical center right here. Oh, you know what? I think the medical center is gone. I think it's just an ambulance now. An ambulance company. This house right here, with a half acre behind it, was for sale, I think for $375 in 2016, I think, maybe 17. And then they remodeled it. It was cute. There's the schoolhouse. Old schoolhouse. And right here, there's usually a herd of longhorns. No, there's a bunch of turkeys in the back. I did a video of the longhorns one time. summer school is right up here on the corner up here on the left. Up on this little hill. Right here. Right up there. We got some cows. And you're leaving Cambria. Here's basically the one. I used to get bummed when we were leaving back in the day. Alright, hope everyone has a good night.